Hey, what's going on? How in the world are you all doing tonight? Let me open this on my phone so I can see who's popping in and popping out. So, want to talk a little bit about, hey, Tiffany Oibai. I see you, Tiffany Oibai, and Danielle Rowe. And Danielle has already shared this out because she rocks like that. Thank you, Danielle. Good evening to you. You said good afternoon, but it's 10 o'clock here, so that would be evening. So good evening. So, sorry, I'm getting a text message. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? So I want to talk about a couple of things. Number one, I want to talk about okay. So I talked the other night. Was it last night? I don't remember, but I talked about my friend Bob Donnell and how he's connected me to a lot of unbelievably amazing people. I'm now friends with Nick Lowry on Facebook. Do you guys know who Nick Lowry is? No, you don't. Maybe you do. If you follow the NFL at all, he is I think he's the most accurate and points leader in the NFL. I know he's in the NFL or in the Kansas City Chiefs Hall of Fame as the highest point kicker ever on the Kansas City Chiefs. And he's a speaker. The dude is amazing. And Bob connected me with him, and we're trying to get it together to have him as a guest on my show. The next level by association thing that Bob Donnell has put together is absolutely amazing. And I said to him, dude, why don't we do a he said, I thought defense shopper over on Periscope said I thought he was a pro wrestler. He might have been at some point. Joe, what's up? Well, Joe, you know how I feel about that, bro. But hey, why not, man? I'm gonna just send Joe a text message real quick. And Joe, if you want to pop in here, pop in here, bro. I'm sending you the link right now. There you go. Just texted it to Joe. So we'll see if Joe joins us. But so here's the thing. Bob was talking about this next level by association dinner. He just did one in Phoenix with people still, dude, Tom, I use Periscope every day, bro. People are he just did a dinner in Phoenix with Sharon Lecter as the guest of honor speaker. He's had some unbelievably amazing people as the guest of honor speakers at these things. And he was talking about it, and it's all about connecting and having a small group of 20 people, and that's it. And where is my mind 12? Dude, why you got to assume it's a fake background? Why you got to assume that, man? Maybe I'm actually in Hawaii right now, and that's my background. So I don't know. I just like it, man. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. So look, here's the thing. Oh, Big Daddy Joe is in the house. Uh-oh. We got a dark stream too. Here we go. Let's try this.
Hold on.
Oh,
look at that.
That's
look
not
at that.
creepy.
No, I'm just saying outside the school. Yes.
Oh, dude. In a white van, a white box van.
These aren't windows. They're stickers on the inside, so it doesn't look like I'm in a creepy van.
Dude,
hey, we're talking about next level by association, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, dude, you're the one that introduced me.
I know, because Bob taught me you got to connect good people to good people. And then I had nobody else that week, so I gave them to you.
Right.
Yeah. So
like you, like, for example, I can like, okay. So because of you, because of Bob, because I mean, you and Bob have connected me with, I'm just going to throw a number out and say
sure,
a minimum of 10 people in the last 3 weeks, maybe more. And these aren't just like, hey, Adam Marburger's in the house. everybody, including you, Joe. Do you know Adam Arberger?
I do not.
Dude, he's in the automotive industry just like you are, man. He's like
Right,
a ninja F&I trainer, man.
Well, I love that because I don't train F&I.
You guys need to like hook up. I mean, hold it. I said that wrong. You guys
I'm
need.
not sure that I feel comfortable anymore being on this live stream.
Dude, you're driving. Why are you driving?
No, I'm pulling away from the restaurant
Oh.
to go to the parking lot because my headlights were shining right into the middle of everybody sitting there. And for some reason, they all thought I was number one. There was just one finger they were holding up while I was sitting there going, well, maybe I should worry about that. Yeah,
Dude,
let me get out of the way.
All right, listen. You and Adam Marburger connect for real on Facebook. You will love this guy. Just know this: he is a like master. Like he can put you to sleep with like one arm, dude. He's like a master jujitsu guy.
Oh, I thought it was with F&I terms.
David Newman. David Newman's offended. Why? He said, "Why is Joe always on Facebook?"
It's true. It's true. You should ask Weldon because Weldon sees all the ads for the software side of the company.
Yeah.
He told me the other night, I'm just really tired of you trying to sell me Facebook. Right? Stop trying to sell me Craigslist ads. And
dude, like, why are you driving around in a parking lot?
There is like flipping no parking. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and just hang out in the little kiddie park thing. But I mean, I'm gonna go sit at the McDonald's, is what I meant to say. I don't know where that came from.
You have issues.
I'm parking.
Oh my gosh. So okay, between you and Bob Donnell, you guys, I mean, dude, I'm friends with Nick Lowry on Facebook now. Like the Kansas City Chiefs freaking, like, the dude is like, he might even be watching right now. Who knows? Like, but like, it blows my mind who you guys have been able to, like, you've connected me with some amazing people. You've connected me with how many? I know at least 7 or 8
that you've actually made connections with, which was great. But yeah, I've probably flipped like 30 something people your way, and it's just trying to get 2 busy people to actually have a actual conversation. But yes,
David Newman's like, I can't. David, stop swearing. I can't put your comments up on the screen if you're going to swear. So look, he's saying,
what's on my side of the screen?
He said, what's keeping me from the next blank level? And that's what I titled this. What has stopped me from getting to the next level? Here's what
people you associate with.
It's not just
take it away.
It's not just that, dude. Look, I've got a lot of friends, man. I put out, personal. You can come into Columbus, Ohio and join this dinner with Bob and me. And he said it's freaking a swear word.
It's only because we know what that means.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. But like for $100, come in and I want to talk about that because you are who introduced me to Bob Donnell. And you have been a Next Level by Association member for quite some time, right?
10 years.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I was there from the beginning.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry, I will not. Bill Janishak was there from the absolute beginning. I was the second meeting because I had not met Bob yet.
Finally, I can put a David Newman comment up on the screen.
Well, I don't have my readers, so I'll just pretend he said something wonderful. Joe is the best, and I can't wait to connect with him. That's what I'm reading.
Yes.
So,
yeah. So you old guys need to have those. So anyway,
yes.
As I'm wearing
the man with glasses. Yes.
As I'm wearing my So
I can't see your eyes because the reflection off of your glasses in the monitor.
No, these are not. These have no. They don't reflect like that. So nice try. You're blind.
Screenshot.
I can see.
Screenshot coming. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So talk about, because I know David Stanley, Elvis Presley's brother. I was talking with him last night or yesterday that Bob introduced me to. I'm sure you've heard him speak at one of these events.
Mm-hmm.
Talk
Absolutely.
about that, because honestly, when I watched his video, Bob sent me a link to the video, which is in a private, channel. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is one of the best speakers I've ever heard. I mean, he
Absolutely
really is.
Yeah, no, he's phenomenal. And again, from the perspective nobody had but him, right? Okay, I saw offended, so it must have been something I said. That's the only
No,
part I
he
can actually
said, I'm offended by live video that doesn't use profane language.
Right. You're freaking right. Okay.
So yeah, talk about
Right.
that a little bit though, man.
Okay. So you got a perspective of somebody who was there behind the scenes, right? And I will tell you that what I find the biggest value add at Next Level is that they're not there. Nobody's there for a pitch fest.
Right.
Nobody's there to go, let me just tell you how great I am.
Right.
It's literally you're pulling back the curtain to see the guy working the controls for Oz, but everybody sits down and goes, dude, it was not all right. It was not all crab cakes and rainbows. And I made that up myself, right?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. So, you know what, that David guy, he doesn't even go here.
Dude,
So,
Mike Phillips is on. Say what's up to Mike Phillips. Can you read his name? Do you know that guy?
Phillips, that picture is all I need to get me through the night. I mean, to recognize Mike Phillips.
Yeah. Right. So that's something I think that's important, is what you just said, man. And I think, first off, this dinner is open to 20 people and that's it. And right. People, I don't think people believe that. They're so used to being pitched on stuff that's like, no, dude, this is a private dinner. It's to hang out with Bob Donnell and whoever the guest of honor speaker will be. It'll be somebody, that's incredible, right? I mean, you've been to
it's going to be somebody that's going to be able to provide value to you.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if you're an employee or you're an entrepreneur or what it is, you're going to surround yourself with people.
Yep.
And so over the years, I mean, you and I were talking earlier, Ken, today, that in my phone, I have this folder of photos of people, and I call it Reputation One because it's people that are more successful than me that have accomplished something, and 90% of it is from me meeting people at Next Level by association.
Yeah, and like you literally just introduced me to, who was it you just introduced me to tonight? You've introduced me to so many I can't keep up.
Well, we did Todd already, Cahill, right?
Yeah,
we did
Todd
that one.
Cahill.
He came up, but David Meltzer.
Okay, David Meltzer, yes.
Right. So he's phenomenal as well. And then you had already met Sam Bakhtiar, but I reconnected you, and I'll be reconnecting again. But Kimberly Slavic, that we were talking today, back and forth on that one. So but
and here's the thing, I just put the link in there. David asked about the link. It's to come here to Columbus, Ohio on the 27th of this month. It's literally $100. That's it. That covers dinner.
And that includes your meal.
That's in a nice restaurant.
Yes.
And hanging out for 3 hours. And I mean, there's only 18 or 17 tickets left right now. And it's we just announced it yesterday. So, I mean, dude, this it's a
game changer. It's a game changer.
This is going to be the first one I've been to. But just my association with you and Bob so far in the last couple of, it's like you were on my show, what, a month and a half ago, maybe?
I'm not sure, because it was the highest rated show ever on your network.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
so
I posted it today. So let's see if I can get it more than like 8 views.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't have my picture,
I need more subscribers on my YouTube channel, man. I'm struggling with that. I don't get it. People hate my YouTube channel or something. I don't know. But anyway, so
that is a pretty big ocean you're swimming in. I'll throw it out there.
David Newman says, how do you mix and mingle with more than just the people to your left and right?
So when you arrive, right, I'll give trade secrets. When you arrive, nobody's seated. Okay. So then you walk up and you immediately say, hi, what do you do for a living? No, when Bob sees this, he'll freak out on us. Right. But no, so everybody's there for one reason. So everyone talks, introduce to yourself, go through, but it's up to you to technically what I do is work the room. So in the next level by association, Orange County that we do, I'm the MC. So I'm the one that does the introduction. I bring up Bob, right? But even I don't know who the guest is until that night.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's not joking. He does not know.
No. I get people like, so I've brought, and I have members that have joined with us.
Yeah.
And they text me ahead of time. So dude, who's the speaker tonight? Who's the speaker tonight? I'm like, I don't know. I'll find out when you do. Actually, I'm going to get there a little early, so I'll probably find out before you do, but that's it by about 8 minutes. So
yeah. Wow.
But
it's kind of a, what I like about it, first off, and you and I have talked about this, Bob Donnell is connected to literally everybody that's anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm talking like, I have the former attorney general from the state of Nevada is on my show next week because of Bob. I've got Elvis Presley's brother is going to be on my show because of Bob. I've got Nick Lowry is going to be on my show because of Bob. And my association with Bob is because of you. And you guys, it seems like there's like this almost
it's a cult of success.
Yeah.
It's a cult of success. Yes.
It's right. It's like this thing of let's see how we can make everybody in our circle more successful. There's
Absolutely.
Bill. There's Carlos Phoenix. I accidentally popped his up and he says, I got to meet Bob. So
you do. It's What About Bob? It's not the same one in the movie.
Right.
Okay? But
there's Bill Janicek. Hey Bill, how you doing? Did I say his name right?
I got off the phone with Bill tonight. I got off the phone. I said, Ken just texted me. He's going live. Sorry, bigger name on the other line. Got to get off, Bill. And send him on
Later, Bill. Yeah. See you, Bill. So,
yes. Well, we call it a support group for overachievers.
I love it. David Newman says, I don't know Bob, ergo I must be nobody.
Right. And it's okay as long as you accept it, David. Right. If you accept that that's where you're at, you can move forward.
Oh,
right.
That's right. It's
and
time
if you
for David. Dude, it's time for David.
Take my hand, David.
Yes.
Take my hand.
Yes.
It's here. You can trust me.
Where he does not, you haven't even had a Corona. Like,
no I don't drink.
Yeah.
Ask the people who have seen me before. What would I be like if I drank?
Oh, Lord.
Right? You couldn't have that at all.
Dude, I have so many of your pens now. I have a picture. I haven't even told anybody. I meant to.
Hold on, Dave. Look. Hold on. Notice that your hands have been off the screen the whole time. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Who's more trustworthy?
Look, look. Everybody, look. I got this in the mail yesterday, filled, because I said something about I love these pens. This thing, I'm not joking. Like, there's like 6 more handfuls of these pens in this bag, all of the BDC Genius.
True that.
Look at that. Look, I have a bag full of pens. Like, that's incredible, dude. You're unbelievable. I have enough pens to last me for the rest of my life. I'm just saying.
That's great because, you know, Jill and everybody else took them. So I was making sure you had enough. What's funny, though, and Mike Phillips knows this, is we talked about how to package the coronavirus on the pins in the mail.
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
See, but the Mike Phillips says, Joe Ingram, I also love pens.
Yeah, Mike Phillips is over there texting me while I'm on the thing going, look, now I'm in your phone and on your screen.
Is
yes.
he?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Mike Phillips. He's got the wrong sense of humor.
I know.
And with that, I don't want to be right.
You want to hear the like Carlos just said, what is a pen? And I gotta tell you, like, I use my Apple Pencil for everything and my iPad. So these pens literally are going to last me like 3 lifetimes.
So I'm really waiting for you to go, I got the pen. I got an Apple pen. Come on, man. Let's just turn the segue. That's your next TikTok.
No.
Don't run up to the top of the stairs with your daughter
listen,
anymore.
let's talk about next level by association, because I want 20 people at this. I mean, 20 people, that, like, it's 20. That's nothing. Yeah. Everybody needs to be at this dinner. I mean, even if you had to fly in, honestly, I've just booked a flight yesterday to Dallas. I didn't get first class. I didn't go first class. I'm sitting literally in the first seat behind first class on Delta, and it cost me $400 round trip, man. Airfare is ridiculously cheap right now.
You know that Delta stands for don't even leave the airport. That's what the acronym is.
My nephew is a Delta pilot, so it's a family thing. So,
wow, you got it that cheap and family?
No,
we all can't get it, can we?
Yes, you can. So, when's the next one in Philly? David, there isn't one in Philly yet.
Bob, but if you were to talk to Bob Donnell,
he'll
be able to set up a pop-up if you can throw 20 people together that's going to bring value to other people.
It's not, that's the other thing. Like, I know Weldon Whitehurst bought a ticket for him and his wife. Great guy. He owns a car dealership. Super guy. And so he's going to be there. He's coming up from, I don't remember where Weldon lives. I think in North Carolina or South Carolina. You know, we don't want, it's not a pitch fest. It's not a place to come in and talk about how great you are and none of that. You'll be refunded your $100 and thrown out.
Right.
I don't know that that's ever happened, but you'll be finally asked to never come back. So
right, out here, I'm the MC and the bouncer, so you got to do a lot to offend me. So, and Mike Phillips, thank you for sending the little video that we can I can add to the comments later for the Apple Pen. But
what?
So the video? He texted me the you know the video of the guy who does the Apple Pen dance with the yellow kimono thing?
No.
Bro,
hold it. Hey, David Newman, why don't you come into Columbus for this one at the end of the month? Get to see me again, bro. That'll be awesome. And you'll get to meet Bob Donnell, plus whoever the guest of honor speaker is, which is never announced.
No, so, super secret.
It's super secret. And I like, and Bill Janicek is a doctor out there with you, right? He's in Orange.
Well, chiropractor.
Oh,
doctor. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor
Bill Janicek is brilliant when it comes to health, fitness, and everything else, right? I do the mental stuff. You can tell we're not friends because of it, right? We're friends in spite of it.
But he's a next level member as well, right?
He's the one from the very beginning. He's the one from the very beginning.
Wow.
He's been there all 10 plus years.
That's crazy. So Bill should actually be the one on this live stream with me.
And I am going to go and deliver food to my wife, whose food is sitting in the car right now. So I will bid a Von Verdu. Be good.
Wait, there's another question.
What's the question?
David said, what does the guest speaker present?
The guest speaker is there to share with you the behind the scenes on what it is that got them to where they are. So there's been plenty of times I've sat with somebody and they've explained exactly what I'm going through at this point and how they went through it and what they did. It's not at the end of them talking, and you know, Bob's masterful at asking questions and pulling people through the process. So at the end, they get to open it up to questions, which Bill Janishek always asks the question. I'm just going to throw it out no matter what. Right. But Bob always taught us, right? The quality of your life is dependent upon the quality of the questions you ask.
Yeah.
So for me, I always ask the guests, if you were a pirate, what would your pirate name be? Because nobody has an answer for that. Okay. Nobody sits back and goes, oh yeah, you're right. And
dude,
so
you
Bob
better,
doesn't call on me. Bob won't
you
call on me
you
anymore.
better take your wife her food.
I am.
Like,
I am.
she's already like upset with me. So
yes,
we won't even talk about that.
And I'm not going to drive while I'm on the camera.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right?
All right,
Yes.
bro. Thanks for hopping
you.
on. Appreciate you, man.
Be good.
See
Bye.
you, man. Bye. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mr. Joe Ingram. Is the guest speaker Joe Ingram? Maybe, maybe not. So, no, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of the guest speakers that have been at these events, and it's always somebody pretty spectacular. Not Joe. I'm just kidding. I love Joe. He's freaking awesome. So, thanks, Mike Phillips. Dude, it's working, man. It's working. I mean, you can tell, but it just livens it up. I don't know. I mean, I can change it. Like, here, I'll change it to one of my favorite backgrounds. This might be my favorite background right there. Show me the money. Show me the money. But I also really like this. This is literally a shot out of Leonardo DiCaprio's home, his Malibu beach home. So anyway, be at this dinner. You'll get over loving Joe. It takes about a decade. Oh, that's funny. Dude, that is funny as heck. Can you get the breeze? Well, I've switched, so no. Are you doing YouTube too? I am. Yes, I am doing YouTube as well. Yes, this is live on YouTube, live on Periscope, live on Twitter, live on Twitch, and live on 4 Facebook pages. So yes is the answer. Anyway, how is your engagement in Facebook? It's good. It's really good. Right now it's we have a handful, but typically 20 to 30 people in and out the whole time. Mike Phillips, maybe less than that. So look, Joe Ingram and Dr. Bill Janishek is look, they're both members of this. Bob Donnell has connected me with some unbelievable people already in the short period of time that I've been hanging out with him, and we've not even met face to face yet. And I can't wait. He's going to be here the 27th of this month. We're doing a little pop-up dinner here in Columbus. It's going to be a blast. And look, if you can be here, it's $100. Like, it's literally only $100. And that is, that's like, that includes dinner and 3 hours of hanging out with some amazing other people that are, interested in growing their lives, their business and personal lives. It's not a pitch fest. And I can guarantee that, it's pitching, making it a pitch fest you'll be shunned, I would imagine. So anyway, it's going to be a group of great people. So David, you need to, David, you need to get an airplane ticket and fly out here, dude. Come out here. Love to see you out here, man. So, all right. I just wanted to pop on here for a little bit and talk a bit about it. What if I want to hear pitches? Well, then you do some sidebars, I guess. So, hey, come out to the dinner. Come to the dinner. It's here in Columbus, Ohio. Undisclosed location for now. an undisclosed guest of honor. So if you knew who we've talked about getting as the guest of honor, you would not want to miss this. I promise you. So we'll see what happens. You guys all have an absolutely amazing night. And I'm going to bounce off here now. It's 10:30 at night. Whew. Wow. Where do the days go? They happen so fast. All right. You guys have a nice night. Have a great night. Have a good weekend, great weekend. And I put the link in here. Go check it out. Let's roll. Let's do it. See you later. Have a good night. Doesn't matter. Even if you guessed, I'm not telling. See you guys. Bye-bye.